Geos is a consulting company working in the environment and geotechnical field. We support our clients in trying to understand the field they've been working and are constructing their projects. So we do field surveys, we collect samples, we're bringing it in our offices. We have a lab to take testing on the samples we take, and then we analyze that and we provide recommendations to our clients so they decide to go ahead or modify their projects to respect the guidelines and the law enforced here in the province of Quebec in Canada. We had different financial tools that we used that were one financial tool or application for each of the companies. So we needed one application that will manage our financial aspect of our business in a standardized way. The way we enter and manage financial information. Before, we had 3 different systems. And in fact, I can say 5 because we had 5 companies, and even we had one system that was used for 3 of the companies, but they were not talking to each other. So it was really an issue for us to having everybody working together, having the same project number, for example. It meant for us that administrative staff have to work a lot with spreadsheets and moving numbers and bringing it back on financially. So it was really a pain for us and required a lot of time, but also it made the possibility to have many errors. So we needed a system that we enable us to have those companies being independent financially, having the revenues and the expense managed into one company, but making sure that the system works between the companies. So we will manage the flows of timesheets of one company to the other company. So we have one license for each of the company for Zoho Books. So we've decided to a book application for each of the company. And then all those revenues and expenses are sending back to each of the proper books applications that are linked to a specific company. So that's why it was important to us to have one system that was talking to each other while each company was financially independent through each of their specific system, which was books at the end of the day. We started working with BSP and Zoho.
BSP is a certified support partner for Zoho. We're located in Canada and we make tailored applications for our clients using the Zoho suite. We also manage client billing. So this allows Groupe Géos to bill their clients for billable hours and project-related expenses. These invoices are also pushed to Zoho Books for a seamless and integrated financial tracking of the projects.
One major challenge we had in managing expenses from our staff going in the field and working on projects is that we had to bring paper receipt and scanning it and provide this information into a spreadsheet, and then you create a report on your own and you send it to administrative staff that would collect the information and then somehow push it into the financial system saying this expense goes to this project. So Zoho expense was presented to us and we could scan directly through our phone those expenses and easily connecting it with a project number that was linked to our operating system through Creator. We saw the huge benefit of minutes and hours that would be saved by doing that directly on the field. So the manager can have all this information right away and select the approval or make potential changes. And because we are connecting all this information to our project system in Creator, we're able to select those expenses and say, okay, this expense goes to this project or eventually to a potential phase of the project. So we're really able to manage properly the expense, where it should go, in which project and in which company, because all this information goes through Creator and then goes back to each of the specific books. So we can have all the information for the in terms of business management of each of the entity.
And also for businesses with multiple entities, we have developed integrated the intercompany billing, which ensures that allows Groupe Géos to invoice each client based on where they are. So this also is pushed to Zoho Books to the right company to ensure seamless financial tracking.
Implementing the ERP help us better understand our own business. We are able to have an overview of the entire group through each of the specific books for each of the company that we use.